Safety is always a main concern for homeowners, and today we have one solution for the community. Welcome so much. Thank you so much for being here, Jason.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Okay, so we've got something exciting that you're going to be telling us about, because safety, like we were saying, is a huge concern for everybody in the community. So tell me a little bit, about what it is that you guys do at 23 Hour Bid.
Well, 23 Hour Bids is a website. It's a community that we're building to make it safer for homeowners to get contractors into the house. At the moment, as you know, the CSLB are the Contractors State License Board. And while they do a great job in compliance and licensing, they don't background check the actual technicians who are going to be in your home. And that puts homeowners in can be a very vulnerable situation.
Absolutely. So then how does 23 Hour Bid help open up, I guess, the lines of safety?
Okay, well, for starters, we background check everybody that will come into your home. So not just the owner of the company or the salespeople, but the actual technicians, the people who are going to be in your home for extended periods.
Wow, that's really cool. And I mean, it's a scary thought to think that somebody could be in your home and you not know anything about them.
Well, that's it. Like, if you take the traditional home or the home that I grew up in, my dad went to work and left my mom at home looking after us. Okay? What did my dad know about the two guys who were upstairs painting my bedroom? What did my mom know about the two guys who were in the house all day? So it is a scary thought.
Yeah. Now, is that something that's a common issue here in Bakersfield?
Absolutely, and it's been so much of an issue that the DA, Cynthia Zimmer, has actually set up sting operations to catch rogue contractors. Wow,
that's, amazing, the fact that she's already taking that step. Who has been caught?
Oh, well, people who've been caught are unlicensed contractors. Even licensed contractors will have no workers' comp, who have no bonding, who have no insurance. And the problem there is, if one of the guys has an accident in your home, he's coming after you.
Yeah.
You're going to pay his hospital bills because he has no workers' comp. But what's even more scary is in the last sting operation, actually caught convicted sex offenders in people's houses giving bids.
Oh my goodness. Now, that's terrifying, but what can homeowners do to keep themselves and their families safe?
Well, when homeowners are getting bids, traditionally they get the contract, and the first thing they look at is the price, how long it's going to take, and when can you do it.
Right.
Homeowners need to start being aware of the people in their homes. They need to start asking questions, get the bonding details, the license, the contractor's details, but also get to know the people coming into the house.
Do you think that homeowners are usually a little hesitant of asking these questions?
Absolutely, and it's not a comfortable question to ask.
Right.
But that's where 23 Hour Bids comes in, because we ask those questions for you.
So we don't have to worry about it?
You don't have to worry. All of those details are published on our site with links to the CSLB and all of the details.
And then we are able to see that as homeowners?
Absolutely. You just click on the links and it'll take you straight to their CSLB page, and it'll show you everything you need to know.
Now, are there any other websites doing this?
There are the likes of Home Advisor and Angie, which used to be called Angie's List.
Yes.
But again, they only screen the owner of the company, not the technicians. So it's a problem.
Absolutely. Now, one of the questions that I have is 23 Hour Bid, but why not 24 Hour Bid? Logically, I'm like 24 hours in the day. Duh, that would be the name of the website.
Well, when you're looking for bids for your home improvement, who wants to wait all day?
There you go, that's true. Okay, we have a shiny little trophy here. Tell me a little bit about this.
We do indeed. This is our inaugural Contractor of the Year award, and we're inviting the viewers, the public, to come onto our website and vote for their favorite contractor.
So has this year's contractor already been chosen?
No. We've got to tape over a very special guest who's going to be presenting the trophies later on this year.
Oh my goodness, I'm really excited to hear more about that. That's a beautiful trophy.
Well, right now we're sworn to secrecy, but we will be back on the show later and we will be announcing who it will be.
Yay, we get the top secret information right here.
Absolutely.
Now tell me, where can people reach out to you to get more information?
People can just go to the website, 23hourbids.com. And everything is there. It's so simple. We've spent the last year making it completely user-simple, so even my kids know. My kids are teaching me how to use it. It's that simple.
That's good, right? When the kids are able to use it, it helps everybody, right?
Absolutely.
They should know also.
It's so simple.
Thank you so much for being on with us today, Jason. I really do appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And whoever gets that trophy, I'm a little jealous of.